What do women want in a man? I'm so excited to share my thoughts on this and give you my advice. If you need some help in the love department, I can guarantee this is what women look for when they are dating a man, or even what keeps the relationship going with a smile on her face. And I want to just keep this pretty simple here too. So many times I hear guys saying women are complicated. They want too much. And it's really simple, guys. Women just want you to be you, but confident in yourself, loving your life, not feeling like you need a person to complete you, or that you're putting your emotions or sense of self-worth on her or the relationship. Basically, a woman wants the same thing that you want. Because don't you want a woman who loves herself and values herself and loves her life too? Here are 6 key things women look for in a man. Women love a man that makes us feel safe. This does not mean that you fight another man for us or pick fights to show the girl you're macho. Nothing like that at all. You don't want to pick a fight with someone just to show your woman that you are macho. I can guarantee you the moment you do that, she is dying to go away, because that is exactly what you don't want to do. There are different ways you can show a woman that you want her to feel safe or secured around you, and it's not about being physical. Let's say you take her out to dinner and you see she's cold. Offer her your jacket, or if you don't have one, just ask the waiter if he can turn down the AC. This shows that you care about the way she feels. Make sure you hold her hand or even have her work in front of you while you hold her waist in a crowded area. Ask her if she's feeling okay and having a good time. Also, walking her to her door or even calling her an Uber, and even asking her to text you when she gets home is a way that you set the boundaries for a woman to feel safe. Let's say she forgets. She gets home, gives you about an hour, never texts you. This is when you text her. Maybe she fell asleep. But guess what? The moment she wakes up, she's going to see a text from you asking if she got home okay. This shows a woman that you want her safety. Also, a woman wants to know if you will stand up for her and make sure she is treated well, meaning with friends, family, co-workers, everyone else. My leg hurts. I've been curling my legs. Taking it down now. It's painful, quite painful. Women want honesty and trust. Trust. We love honesty, presence, and trust. So many men think that they had to play hard these days. I'm a true believer, if a man and a woman really like each other, they do not play games, because it interferes with trust and sometimes honesty. You start building up your foundation of trust by showing up to your dates on time and calling when you say you will. Listen, women remember when you tell them, I'll call you tomorrow, or saying, I want to see you tomorrow. So if you say this, do it. I hear so many women dating men and they have a great date, and the man say, I would love to see you tomorrow. She confirms politely, and the next day he's going to a happy hour with friends. This does not look good, guys. This is what happens in a woman's mind when you do this.
He isn't serious and I don't want to dedicate my time to him.
Men wonder why this happens. It is because a high-value woman would not want to keep a date with a man that does not keep to his words. Men, if you cannot stick to your word at the beginning of the date, women would not want to take you seriously. Women love a man that loves to carry himself well. Make your presence known. How you carry yourself matters. Walk into a room with her proudly. Introduce yourself to her friends with confidence. And maybe even tell a joke from time to time. A lot of men tend to think that presence is only about showing up. And yes, it has a lot to do with showing up. But it is about how you show up. Number 4. Women want to feel important to you. If you're in a relationship, she wants to feel that she is number one. You hear me, men? Women love to feel that they are number one. If all men would get this right, a lot of women would be happy. Tell her and show her you love her. You do this by involving her in your life. Like, work, your friends, your family. Not only are you telling her, but you're showing her too. She feels important when you're including her in your life and you want her to be a part of it. Open doors for her, wait for her to sit down before she does. Offer to help her with bags in her hand, especially when she is shopping. Men, a woman does not want to be carrying bags when she knows that a man can do this for her. She does not want to be loading the luggage while you stand there watching. These are just little ways of being a gentleman and showing her that you want to help her. Compliment her and bring her flowers. Know her favorite color, whatever. Tell her what your favorite outfit on her is and remember it. Know her favorite artist and buy her concert tickets. Remember what she likes. Make the masculine energy known. Women love a man that makes them feel heard. Communication is the key. Now, for my men in relationships, this is what I hear a lot.
I provide for her and she has all the money she has to do all the activities she wants to do with her friends. She can shop wherever she wants. Why isn't she happy?
This is where you get it wrong because it is not about things. Women want to be heard. They want you to communicate with them. Don't just come home, put on that TV and ask, what's for dinner? Involve your partner in conversations when you get home. And yeah, I get it. Even if you have a hectic day and you don't want to talk, because I know we've all been there. This is when affection comes in. Just hug her and kiss her and tell her you love her. Tell her you had a hard day and you're happy to see her. These are the things she's going to remember. I guarantee you she's going to have a hot food on that plate sooner than later. And if you're lucky, maybe even a back rub. Number 6. Women value maturity. Most importantly, maturity. Maturity is sexy, guys. When speaking to so many women out there, the number one turn off is immature. Call her and text her with conversations and not just one line response you can copy and paste to another girl. We want to see an effort. What I mean by this is don't text her and say, hey, how are you doing? She replies and you never reply back. What is that? That is not a sign of a loyal, respectful man. Get straight to the point and do not sit down there and text her all day. These types of virtual relationships are not healthy. Now, there is a difference between dating someone for a while and texting a couple of times here and there. But I have seen so many people text all throughout the day. What I mean by this is at least 20 text messages for about 30 to 40 minutes in a day. Listen, a woman wants your attention, but a smart woman will see this as a red flag. So don't interrupt her day, especially if she's on vacation with her girls or out with her girls for the day, whatever the case may be. Men, don't text a woman and ask her to meet you for a drink and then say you're buying, then laugh afterward. I mean, the woman might offer to pay after your date, as she might want to escape as early as possible after going out with someone who isn't maturely stable. But if you do want to come off as a mature man, don't joke like this early on. Yes, I've seen this. It never works out well. Also, don't tell her she's beautiful just like your ex. I've seen this too. These are all clues of immaturity and not somebody ready to settle down. With maturity, a woman looks for a man who can provide. This isn't always about money, men. We look for a man with ambition and determination. But let me be real with you. Women want to know that you can handle their basic needs. Dinner, travel, fun activities, and just simple basic needs. Something that you can enjoy together. When getting in a relationship, many men date women sometimes that make more money than them, and that's okay. But let me tell you something, men. This does not change the fact that women want to make sure that she is provided for. Do not make this a permanent habit. Depending on the situation, you might not always make more money than her, but you need to make sure that you're standing your ground and taking care of your own part. I see so many women helping their men out and they just suddenly become resentful. Listen to me, if there is anything you can do to stop this, you need to take control. Do not move into a woman's house, use her car, and expect her to pay your phone bills. She will become resentful, and this is not the way women want to be treated. I'm done mumbling and I hope you get my point. These are the 6 key things that a woman wants in a man. And if you've been doing things wrong, or if you do not understand what a woman wants in a man, these are the key 6 things. I hope this video was helpful or entertaining. Please do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, turn on notification bell, and leave a comment down there below on the comment section. Your favorite sex coach, Gracious Chioma. See you next time in my next video.